Oh, I hate this. The gardens? Oh.
Oh, you're funny. You like?
Oh, your hair? I know, I was teared up coming down here more than I waiting for you. Looks good.
I could have done a little spin for you.
I'll do a walk around.
You look good.
Thanks, you too.
I love that.
Look good, champ.
Thanks, slugger.
The best is yet to come. Are you ready or not? Ready or not? Are you ready or not? The best is yet to come. Are you ready or not? Ready or not? Are you ready or not?
And so as Josh is going, he just keeps mentioning this one name, Kaci Cooper. If she was single, I would, man, oh gosh, and I'm like, all right. So, as his friend, I'm like, don't worry about that. She's gonna be single at some point. We're gonna get her.
The best is yet to come. Are you ready or not? Ready or not? Are you ready or not?
I'm sitting here, I'm like, girl, you don't even know I got your knight in Charmin armor, and you don't even know it.
Are you ready or not? Ready or not? Are you ready or not? The best is yet to come.
Kaci is weird. Really odd duck. She's really against the grain for the Cooper family. It's kind of funny. All right, I'm reading it.
If I have to touch his shoulders all the time, it's kind of long.
Okay. Jay.
You don't have to read it out loud.
Oh, I don't?
No.
Okay. We always were forced to wonder growing up, what's she gonna do, who's she gonna marry, what kind of job she's gonna do, what kind of hobbies is she gonna do. Just couldn't predict you. But as you all know, Kaci went off to college and kicked ass. Full-time student in the most difficult curriculum there is. Many nurses in here will probably nod their heads. Full-time athlete in the most rigorous event there is, all the 400 people, nod your heads. Full-time friend, and I don't know much about that, but I just know you're great at it, and full-time fiance, and many people in here know about that. And so one thing you've proven to all of us is that no matter what path you choose, you just do it your way, because it's just gonna work.
She's a fantastic person. And it's because of that I honestly could not imagine the kind of person who could put the ring on her finger. Nobody could compare to her, and the person that I would have to think of would have to be engineered. And so you can imagine my skepticism when all of a sudden I'm hearing about this Josh on the track team. 5-star reviews from everybody that I'm talking to.
I remember Nell being to my left, and out of nowhere she goes, oh my gosh, no way, Kaci Cooper's single. And then after a few seconds, it registers. I'm like, Kaci Cooper. I look at her, I go, who's single? She goes, Kaci. I go, Kaci who? Like our teammate Kaci? Blonde Kaci? Yeah, she's single. I say, yeah, not for long, right? So now Josh and I are game planning. I'm like, all right, she just got a relationship, so you can't shoot your shot now. You gotta give it some time, but time is of the essence, right?
He's incredible. Well, it's months. I don't meet this guy. I just hear, Josh. I'm like, all right, well.
One of the first few days, he's like, AD, what should we do? Like, where should I take her? What should I do? And I'm like, bruh, take her to get some ice cream. Like, if she don't like ice cream, that's a red flag. Drop her. So he takes to get ice cream. He's keeping me updated. He's telling me what's going on. And I feel like a little girl in my bed, swinging my feet. Right?
It was very obvious that he was going to be an incredible partner for my sister. When it was this late one night, they were all out at a friend's house and they had come back to our house. And I had met them there. And he sits down next to my mom, completely unprompted. It's like nothing's happening. It's silent in the house. And he sits down next to her and he goes, Carol, you've been giving me lip all night. And that's just when I knew that it was going to be a great start.
Beautiful squirrel. I love you. Thank you for that.
It's so awesome for you. It looks beautiful. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Great. You look beautiful. That's always beautiful squirrel. Always be my little squirrel, though.
She has the very rare ability to be her most genuine self at all times. And it's because of that that she is the unbreakable and maybe the strongest part of our family. And she's definitely, don't look at me like that. She's an unbreakable foundation for our family despite being the youngest of us. She doesn't carry gossip. She's never negative. She's never dulled by anything. She's just so full of life. And so if it's not evident here, she carries with her the most beautiful human beings. And all these girls right here are just positive and they're so fun. And I said that to her before we even went on our bachelorette party. I was like, I'm so jealous of your friends. They're all so cool and so fun, but you don't get friends like that unless you are also that, so.
Allie? Emily?
Stepping up. I know. As you know, growing up, my family's movie to watch was Ice Age. Mostly because each of us were represented well by a character. Specifically me being Sid and my dad being Manny the Man. I never knew how much that would transfer into my future family until I met you. You and Manny are very similar in my eyes. When I first described you to my mom, I described you as being quietly confident. You seem confident in yourself, your talents, and ability without being loud about it. You carry the same presence of Manny, taking on responsibility for others in your life, sacrificing your own needs to put others first, becoming a leader and protector when no one else will. On top of that, you let me continue to be Sid. I get to be silly, dorky, and honestly oblivious, blindly following the lead of someone else. And throughout the journey, an unlikely pairing teams up to save the innocent life and become inseparable.
So as you look one another in the eyes, thank God for the gift. Because our God is a God who keeps his promises. He promised in today's word that he would find you a suitable partner. And did he not? I see that nod, so I trust that's a yes.
Josh carries the best qualities of the three most influential men in my life. He's rugged and endlessly curious, like my husband Chase. He is intelligent and witty, like my brother Jay. And he's wise and he's realistic, like our father Dan. If God could compile these qualities into a man in one person, then I couldn't possibly have dreamt up or engineered anybody so special for my sister. And that is why, Josh, you are the perfect man for my sister, and why you are the perfect piece, the final piece to this family that we have created.
You could say I put the perfect NCAA March Madness bracket together. Those odds are 1 in 2.2 cotillion. Hard odds in the lottery. That being said, it shows how grateful I am and lucky I am to get to marry you. We have an understanding of one another that is priceless and wouldn't trade for anything else. I know that you won't stop trying to fight for, understand, and love me. You have strong faith in God, which shows all over in your life. That is the most attractive thing in our relationship.
He's the kind of man who puts God first, who never judges, and isn't afraid to speak the truth when it's needed most. When I've gone through some of my darkest times in life, Josh has always been there to lift me up. And it's because of all that I can honestly say he's one of the very few people I truly look up to. That's the kind of character and faith he carries into every part of his life. And it's the same characteristics he carried into his marriage with Kaci.
Let's live by what Diego says in Ice Age. When you love someone, you'll do anything for them. Kaci, today is our day. Let's enjoy it. Not stress about the details. Let's start the rest of our lives together with a bang. I love you.
That was perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what is...
There's a verse that comes to mind as I was preparing for this speech. Philippians chapter 1, verse 3. It reads, I thank my God every time I remember you. Josh, you have been such a blessing in my life, and I thank God every single day for bringing us together. A Florida boy from a big city and a North Dakota boy from a small town. On paper, there was no reason for our paths to cross, but God had other plans. And for that, I'm forever grateful. Grateful that he placed you in my life, and even more grateful to be standing here today, witnessing one of the greatest days of yours.
You guys, when you walk into a room, it's like fresh breeze, opening a spring window. Casey and I used to watch this movie called Flipped on repeat. I don't know if any of you have ever seen it, but it's about growth and young love. But this quote has always stuck with me. Some of us get dipped in flat, some in satin, some in gloss. But once in a while, you find someone who is iridescent. And when you do, nothing will compare. Iridescence in a human is very rare, and some of us never get to experience somebody like that. But in this room right now, we are witnessing the marriage of two iridescent people. And not only are they iridescent, but they're the human versions of sunshine and fresh breeze. And I cannot imagine a world without these two human beings being combined into one. I got Casey as the twig thin, braised faced, goofy, very skinny person. She only went up. You get her as a wife and a cornerstone to your family, the person whose hand you will hold over all the mountains that you climb. I'm truly grateful to entrust her to you, knowing that you'll be everything that I could be for her and more. And I hope you cherish so much growing old with her as much as we cherish growing up with her.
Together, I know your marriage will reflect God's grace. So with that, let's raise a glass to Josh and Kaci.
Swinging on the porch didn't feel like Sunday until I was swinging with you. Riding in my Ford didn't feel like money till I was riding with you. Could be something in your eyes, maybe something in that smile, but I ain't never felt the way I do when I'm with you.
Here we go. Give me a J. Give me a K. Josh and Kaci tied the knot. So let's all take a shot.
And look at where we are now. So it all worked out. I'm no mathematician, but I'm 1 for 1. So 100% success rate.
I could go on forever and a day or two. Don't mind if I do. Trees seem greener, sun shines brighter, tea tastes sweeter, and trouble seem lighter. I could go on forever if you need me to. Darling, everything's better with you. Kissing on me, baby, all night long. Dancing in the dirt with the crickets and the frogs. Girl, I don't know